Well, Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin face-to-face in Russia on Thursday. Vladivostok, the choice location. The Foundation for Defense of Democracy's President Clifford D says that the U.S. needs to pay attention to this powwow. What do you suspect is going on?
Well, from Kim's point of view, he's trying to show that he has other friends that he can write to and visit with besides President Trump. From Putin's point of view, he always wants to suggest that he needs to be reckoned with, whether it's in Latin America, whether it's in the Middle East, whether it's in Asia. He's trying to make Russia great again, and great means that he's powerful.
All right. He also needs money. I'm talking about Kim Jong-un. Would Russia be any more forthcoming than we've been to make up for the sanctions and the like that we've not loosened against the North Korean regime?
No, I do not think so. Putin cuts deals. He doesn't grant favors. I don't think he has money he wants to give away. It's hard to make investments in that country. Putin would love to see a Russian pipeline going all the way to South Korea. And I think Kim would like that, too. I don't think the U.S. will allow it. Russia also has North Korean workers, and when I say workers, I mean slaves, that may have to leave under the sanctions. In other words, one of the things that Kim does is he exports people as a resource, exploits the hell out of them wherever they are, takes a lot of the money, and they work hard and come back at some point. That may not be able to continue. I don't think there's a lot tangibly, financially, economically, that Putin can offer Kim.
So, Cliff, if indulging going back to Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump and whether another meeting could or even remotely would yield results. I mean, they left the last one early. Would there be any benefit in a third meeting? You talk about upping the ante and the stakes.
My view is that there's no benefit in a meeting now. What needs to happen next with North Korea, a little like what's happening now with the Islamic Republic of Iran, is really to exert maximum pressure. We do not have maximum pressure on North Korea right now, I would say. If we do, and if that comes to pass, then should Kim say, I see my economy and my regime possibly crumbling beneath my feet, then it might be time to get together for another meeting and discuss how he gets out of that dilemma. And he gets out of that dilemma by doing what we believe he said he was going to do, denuclearize.
That's been the promise and that's been the commitment, but as you pointed out, not yet. Now, I am curious, Cliff, what you make of the fact that Kim Jong-un and the North Korean regime in general said, we really don't like your Secretary of State, don't want to meet with him, don't want to talk to him. The president standing by, Mike Pompeo, but is that really going to be enough of an impediment that the next time the president sends someone else there?
I don't think the president will send somebody else. This is an old trick that Kim and his father and his grandfather used. They said, oh, we need somebody new to negotiate with, somebody who hasn't seen our card tricks before, and somebody we can befuddle a little bit more easily. I don't think that's going to happen. I think the president has faith in John Bolton and Mike Pompeo, and I think he should. But I also think he should be thinking about now really exerting maximum pressure. I think the sweet talk has done as much good as it's ever going to do. Now, I think fewer carrots, more sticks would be the prescription.
Gotcha. Cliff May, thank you very, very much.
Thank you.